Stand your guard. This is it. This
Fight,
is
men.
the battle.
Fight!
Let's fight.
Here they come! Fight!
Okay.
Ready?
Caleb,
It stopped.
don't look behind. Don't look behind. There's something. No,
No,
actually,
there's nothing there.
It's okay.
No, they
It's
ran
okay.
away. It's fine. Ha ha! Take that! Monsters!
Welcome everyone. This is Michael from Should You Play It?
And this is Caleb from Should You Play It? Apparently we're poking each other today.
And we bring you review of
Torchlight 2! The 2, right there, that proves it. Yeah.
So it means there was
Alright.
one.
It means we can lay down our weapons.
Yes, we can.
So, in case you hadn't realized, for everyone watching later, this review is live. We're going to publish it just like this. No changes,
No
no
changes
edits.
at all.
Fully authentic.
So Caleb, what's this new game?
This is Torchlight 2, following on Torchlight 1.
Okay, let me take over. This game is basically Diablo clone. I don't know if you're familiar with Diablo, but it's basically hack and slash, a very action RPG where you click with the mouse as fast as you can. Sometimes you break the mouse because there's a lot of clicking, a lot of action.
It's even much more clicking than would be necessary because at first, I'm programmed for how to use games. I was trying to use the ASDW to move around.
Yeah.
But no, even to move from place to place, you click like, okay, I want to go there, I want to go there, I want to attack that, and I want to attack that. So yeah, lots of clicking. It's a clicky game.
And even for looting, because there's a lot of loot in this game, you still need clicking.
Yep.
So you have a choice of 4 characters, 4 different, not races, but
Classes.
classes, thank you. And you have a possibility of pet. And
Yep.
there's even more different pets than classes.
The pets are cool. What pet did you have, Mikael? Is that
I had a cat.
I
You?
did too.
Wait, which class did you get?
Oh, I had the berserker.
I had an engineer. So at least it was
okay.
different.
We had some diversity of gameplay. We'll give you our impressions. Yeah.
So even though you can choose the class, you can still use any weapon in the game, which is really cool. It's just
That
nice.
is cool.
And the dungeons are procedurally generated.
I did not know that.
And,
That makes a lot of sense.
yeah. And what is really cool about this, what I really like about it, is that the enemies don't respawn. Because for this kind of game,
Yes.
usually you enter the map and everything respawns once you go back and there. And
So-
it doesn't happen here.
Yeah,
So
this
is
is
cool.
kind of has some roguelite elements that you're not going to survive the whole way through. Like, you're going to die, you're going to have to respawn somewhere else. But as Mikael was saying, it's very nice that when you respawn, you return to the area where you died, and the enemies you killed are still dead. Like, I really
The
appreciate
loot
that.
is there,
Yeah.
and it really feels more like it's a real world, even though this is a fantasy. So there's a lot of different monsters. So
In each region, like very different styles, everything that you would expect from a fantasy games. You have goblins, skeletons, spiders, animals, all of those things.
dialogues, and the question is, should you play this game?
Already?
Of course.
Okay.
You go first.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I love the world building in this game. Like, really, really diverse regions, beautiful.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree.
it really made me want, like, sometimes you can, even though it's top down, you can kind of see a horizon or you can see a
You can
level
zoom
below
in.
you.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
you
you-
can
yeah.
zoom in and out. It's
But
not
it's
very
not,
helpful.
no, it's not
helpful.
possible to.
It's, I feel like what, I know it's superficial, but would make this game a completely different and much better experience is if you could zoom into like over the shoulder or even first person. Because the environments are so beautiful, but from this perspective, you don't feel like you can really explore it. It like makes you want to explore the worlds more.
But none of these Diablo-like games let you to do what you
Fair
say.
enough. Fair enough. It is consistent with the genre. Yeah. If you've liked Diablo, Baldur's Gate, these, you will be very familiar
I
with
wouldn't
this.
say Baldur's Gate so much because Baldur's Gate is more about the story and everything. This is really action RPG. Let's be clear
also it.
about it.
And actually, I could say many things, but I think I can summarize my opinion with something that our fans will know is that in video games, I really care about story. It doesn't have to be extremely deep or profound or philosophical, but you need to pull me into the story and get me interested to get to the next level. Like, what am I trying to achieve in this world? The story in Torchlight 2 exists, but it's not very important and it's not very present. It doesn't motivate your decisions or your actions. It is a world, a beautiful fantasy world where you run around, smash things, get loot that allows you to smash bigger things and get better loot. The games that I love have that same mechanic, but there's more on the bones of that. And I played this for a number of hours,
Let's
7
make
hours.
clear that you never played Diablo before.
I did not.
Yeah,
No.
so you are like new to this
To
genre.
this genre, I am actually. It's surprising that I haven't played those very popular games.
I think this is a good game to start the genre, I would say.
Okay.
So
Maybe.
we'll see about your decision.
For me, it did not intrigue me with the genre, and
So
I would say no. Unless you really enjoy
That's
this
it.
genre, I really tried to like it. The loot started to intrigue me, but I just kind of got tired of just clicking on everything.
Yeah.
And there wasn't a story.
If
to
you
make
don't
me-
like clicking, there's a problem for this game.
I don't have a problem with clicking. It just that felt like that's all the game was, and it could have been so
Basically.
much more, but it didn't seem to go much deeper than that. And so that was my final conclusion. Mikhail,
Okay,
what do you
that's
think?
kind of surprising.
I was surprised. I really
Because
expected to like this.
I played the first two Diablos, and I can see how it's similar. And I can agree with you. In Diablo, the story was really interesting. Here, I don't know what's going on. I don't care.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I like really how there's a lot of loot, and if
There
you
is.
are into this kind of games, I think this is a good game. So I'm gonna say yes, because of all the basically things we already said. There's so many enemies, so many loot, so many weapons, so many. It's a big world, and
It is.
It's
It is.
fun to explore. It's just. Like, you don't have to think about this game so much, and you can even like relax, except you have to click a lot, and
And for the
But
the boss battles are stressful. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that could be a good thing because I don't know how you could play it like at one time, but
Okay.
I couldn't play it more than 1 hour because of so many clicking. My hand would go tired. So
Yeah.
there's like a auto save mode
Right.
in the game because of that.
Mhm.
So I really recommend this game. I'm
Yeah.
surprised that you didn't like it.
I'm kind of surprised that you recommended that highly because
I do.
it has some a good structure to it, but I just found it's very diverse. Weapons,
is.
enemies, landscapes, character
I
builds.
have to recommend it because I played the other games and they were not as fun as this one. So between all these Diablo clones, I say yes.
And I found that it was very diverse, but not very deep. And that's where it kind of started to lose me the more that I went into it.
And we didn't say because you can play this game co-op with your friends,
Yes.
so there's even better variability in this game.
If you like want to hack and slash through dungeons with friends, that could be a different experience than what we had in single player.
to basically
Absolutely.
destroy 2 mouse at one game, you can do it.
Death to mice.
So, yeah,
But
this is it.
that's our opinion. We always bring you like 2 opinions, and then you can decide if what we said makes you want to play it or makes you want to stay away. So let us know in the comments if you're planning to play this, if you've played it before and you're a big fan. Our opinions are subjective. We're not telling you like what is the truth. So
Yeah.
tell us your reaction to Torchlight 2.
And if you are not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button because we are all about free games and even more videos. And also check out our friend Low Budget Gaming because he does even more about games. Some great deals, not only free games, but yeah.
Yep. With that, thank you for joining us. Stay with us for the next week of free games from Epic Games. Make sure that you claim this game even if you're not planning to play it now. If you claim it this week, you get to keep it forever. You never know when you might have some free time to give it a try. Or it might become your favorite game ever. Like, who knows? Like, let us know.
And if you watch us offline, we say to you, see you next time.
Bye!
But if you are watching live,
Hello!
we're coming to you so we couldn't be in the chat because we did the review, but we're gonna go to there now. and of course we're gonna reveal another 3 games from Epic
in 5
and you know
minutes.
let's go directly into the expectations of the game.